deep wounds in the contralateral shoulder and leg regions. This shows that she had a struggle with her attacker.
Let me take pictures of the body.
We're gonna need a full autopsy. Call up the medical examiner.
This was obviously not a normal crime. She was murdered.
Good morning, Detective.
How are you?
Well, I've been better. I was supposed to be on vacation this week, but since we got this case, I've been calling.
Well, you should be happy to be working this autopsy, considering you'll be able to bring closure to the family.
I'll be happy when this investigation's over and you're out of my lab.
Well, have you found anything new with the body?
We have, some interesting findings. Get any leads on your investigation?
Well, several tips have been coming in, but we've yet to find any big breaks. I was hoping you could be of help. Has the autopsy given any new information?
Well, it's a good thing you asked, Detective. The victim has several lacerations to the dorsal and cubital areas. Multiple hematomas have been found in the left cephalic and cervical regions as well.
Cause of death?
I'm not finished. Many digits have appeared to be broken as well, indicating a struggle with the killer. Severe clotting in the crural region has been observed. Multiple wounds have been found in the mid-sagittal and parasagittal regions over here. I have also found a 4-centimeter stab wound on the right lumbar region, as well as another 4-centimeter stab wound on the right quadrant.
Cause of death?
I can say with almost 100% certainty that the cause of death was multiple lacerations, particularly to the one on the right quadrant. The victim would have bled out within 7 minutes.
Thank you, doctor.
Come in.
Hey, it's me.
Hey.
So did you find anything new with the body?
No, we didn't. It was just a couple stab wounds. I mean, it wasn't anything too crazy. We've had hundreds of those. Body was sent to the morgue yesterday. It's going to be taken to the family from there in about a week.
Okay. I just want to say I'm sorry. You didn't deserve the way I treated you, and I did it for no reason, and, you're just doing your job. I don't mean to be rude.
I'm sorry that I was rude too. It's just, you know how they are. They don't give us our vacation days back, and it was a simple stabbing case that got in the way of everyone, and it was just a mess.
Right.
I accept your apology.
Thanks.
I also heard that there's a supervisor upstairs from was it the FBI?
Yeah, FBI. Fun stuff.
For
I
a
don't know why
stabbing?
they're bringing it in for a stabbing.
It's a stabbing. Why do we need... Are you the supervisor?
I am.
Why is this happening in the medical examiner's office?
I'm not quite sure. I was just sent here.
You got the copy of the autopsy. You have to print out another one.
I do have a copy on me.
Okay.
So, why are you here?
Do you have any breakthroughs in the case, Detective?
Yeah, I mean, we have cause of death, obviously, if you look to the autopsy. We have a suspect that we're looking into currently.
What's the suspect's name?
First name Dill, last name Pickle.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah.
So are you gonna bring him in? Do you have a warrant?
Yes, I have a warrant for his arrest currently, and I'm planning to do an interrogation.
Fun. Are you gonna have Detective Shattuck talk to him beforehand, or are you just gonna go right in?
I'm going right in.
Do you need people from your place or wherever you come in and talk to them?
I just need to be around when the
Do you need to
investigation
sit in on
happens.
the interrogation, or can you sit outside?
Unless that makes you uncomfortable if I'm in there.
I'd rather you not, but if you have to.
Okay. I hear you just found stab wounds. Any idea of how it happened?
She was stoned.
Well, we think that she was caught off guard and mugged. We think it's just as simple as that. She was walking home one night, it was late, and someone just came up behind her, stabbed her in her shoulder and in her leg, and she just was left there to die. So,
It was a run-of-the-mill stabbing. I mean, there's nothing special about it.
which is why we're like, why are you guys getting involved? We've
weird.
handled these before.
I don't make the orders. I just have to execute them.
You're gonna have to make a
Understandable.
call to them about that one.
I will.
because We are perfectly capable of figuring it out. At least I am. I don't know about Detective over here.
I'm capable. Well, I'll leave you two to it. I'm going to go do do that interrogation.
Alright,
See ya.
call me if there's any leads.
Of course.
Is the crime scene reopened?
No, since it was in such a weird spot and such a local spot, we had to investigate as quick as we could. Forensics team was there all night and we cleaned it up. It was on the main street, so we couldn't just leave her there and we couldn't leave the evidence there.
How many people have you talked to? Witnesses? Sorry.
I mean, I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to the detective about that. I'm just the medical examiner. If you have any further autopsy questions, I feel free to ask, but contact the detective about that one.
Alright, well I think I'm good.
Alright,
Thank you.
call me if you need anything.
Of course.
So where were you at 10 o'clock p.m. on Saturday? Do you know what happened? Someone was killed. And you don't want to say anything? See how it is. Time to go bad cop. Where were you? What do you know about her death? Why aren't you talking? I know you know something. I hope you're more cooperative than my last suspect because you don't want to know what happened to him.
What do you want to know?
Where were you Saturday night at 10 p.m.?
I'm in college. Where do you think I was? A party?
I don't know what to say to that because I don't believe you. I think you're a liar and I think that you killed her.
Yes, because I would get blood on my nails.
Yeah, I mean, a possibility. It's a possibility. So
I'm not a murderer.
Well, I think you should start telling the truth because honestly, I'm not believing it.
I think you should get out of my face and you should believe it.
I think I'm ready to smack you just like I did that pickle off the table.
Where's your evidence?
Where's your alibi?
With all of my friends that I was drinking with.
I don't think any of them will be able to really remember what happened at 10 p.m. because they're all, wasted? Not a great alibi.
Where did this supposed crime happen?
On the street somewhere? Where did it happen?
There we,
On the street?
there we go. You don't even know what street. You don't even know your own crime scene. Why are you
I'll tell you
here?
where it was. I'll tell you where it was. It was on the street.
Yeah. And I was at the party.
I'm done.
Oh, really? You don't get to say when you're done. I get to say when I'm done.
Actually, that's the perk of having a job. You get to say when you're done. I'm done.
I was done first.
I was done first. What you don't know is that with the mixed evidence from the autopsy and an eyewitness account, we have determined that you, Mr. Dill Pickle, are guilty. Please bring in the eyewitness. The victim herself saw this pickle, Dill Pickle, murder her. Isn't that right, Maddy? That's right. So, all along it was in fact Dill Pickle. I rest my case, Your Honor. Thank you. Let's go. I'm ready.
Whole thing chowdered with like the sign that says comedy gold. That meme. Ready? Are you filming? Hollie.
Good morning, doctor.
How are you?
Detective.
Why don't you cover your face?
You didn't. Oh my god.
What? What do you want?
I literally tried to pull out the folder and everything fell out.
Good job. You know what it says over there? This is no place for monkey business. Okay.
You ready?
Sorry. Okay.
Give him the old razzle dazzle, Carter.
There are deep wounds on the
Did you ever feel
like a plastic bag.
I'm in pain?
This is actually like the most hysterical thing. Like, I hope Miss Lindy remembers us.
Where am I?
You don't look like your character with glasses on.
I look like what I would have been as the coroner.
And he's like, I thought it was you. Wow, Boyfriend of the Year award goes to you. Can we leave this somewhere?
One.
Wait, do you want me to like?
You gotta say where to go.
Do we?
You know what?
You know what?
These are so tight.
Here,
I'm gonna
honestly, you can have the
like
rest of
be the
this.
dead person by the end of this.